What's up, y'all? I just want to get at y'all with this probably won't be a quick video, but it's I just want to talk to y'all real quick about my current dilemma and situation I've been going on. I did briefly talk about it on my last video at the end, but I thought the quality wasn't so good because it was on the PS4 and it was directly through Share Factory. And you guys probably didn't stick through the whole video, which is understandable. That's okay. I ain't got nothing against y'all about that. But I want to make a video that's specifically for this topic. Um, so I haven't been able to make videos in quite some time now. Uh, do videos, live streams. Um, and reason that is because my computer is currently broken. It's crashing. It is crashing upon startup. So I can't open anything. I can't get anything starting. I can't open up the internet. As soon as it starts up, it'll sign me in and it'll crash. And it'll keep doing that. And it never leaves this spot. It stays right here. It never goes anywhere. Uh, so that's problem number one, and that transitions into problem number two. The fact that my computer is not working, I can't work on my music. So I have this is where the magic's been happening. All right, I have these two beat pads right here, and I just work on the beats right through the computer. And then I have my mic right here. This is where the magic's been happening. This is where I've been getting all my work done, all my projects done. Um, and the the worst thing about it is the timing of when all of this started happening. Um, because the same this all of this stuff that I'm about to tell you guys that's my dilemma happened in exactly 1 week, a full 7 days. This all happened. So computer breaks down, I can't stream, can't upload videos, I can't make or work on my music. Next thing that happens is that my phone breaks. I'm kind of out of order, but this all happened in the same week, so it doesn't matter. So my phone broke. My phone breaks. My iPhone 11. I'm recording this off my iPhone X, and it was already cracked from when one of my coworkers bumped it out of my hand, and it cracked through the screen protector that was on there. And the screen protector was completely fine, which didn't really make sense. But it was already cracked, and then messing around, or I was at my girl's house. We was messing around and like playing around and stuff. Cause I was just watching a YouTube video on the phone while I was eating. I think I was eating. I don't remember. Um, but then she wanted to start roughhousing with me. And I was trying to get her to stop and leave me alone because I was just trying to chill, watch the video. Um, not, not, not knowing that the whole time she was roughhousing with me, we're on top of my phone that's already cracked. Cracks going all through the phone. And it led to further damage because the pressure on that crack caused internal damage, leaving those black marks that's in the screen. Um, and over time, because I haven't got it fixed yet, over time it got worse and worse, and now I just you can't see anything out the screen at all. Like it looked like the phone asleep when you turned it on. It's gotten that bad. Um, and then that same night when my phone break, uh, I've been working on the covers. I've been making sketches for the covers of when I started releasing the songs. I came up with a name for uh, the release, and I call it Mind Journey. Uh, because the main thing, the point of this whole thing is to try to get my inner thoughts out there that I struggle to explain because I really suck at explaining things. That's one of my biggest flaws is being able to explain something. And the deeper it is, the harder it is for me to explain it. So this is me trying to get that out there in a way so people can try to understand me better and how I'm wired. But this is my little sketch. If you guys weren't able to see it on my Instagram, this is my first sketch. Don't laugh at it or nothing. It's a rough draft. I just I pictured how I wanted to look, and I put it on paper from scratch. And this is the other one. If I don't decide to go with the first one, this is the second sketch. Uh, you guys can't read the writing on the path. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll get into that some other time. But as I posted those pictures on Instagram the following night, I get home. Um, the next morning, I wake up to a message on Instagram saying your page might be temporarily banned or deleted. And all my time having Instagrams, I've had multiple Instagram accounts that I've lost access to. I have never got a single warning ever on Instagram. And it said due to IP switching or something. I don't even know what that shit means. I don't know what any of that means. I thought nothing of it, so I reported it saying, okay, this is wrong, this is false. This has to be a fluke. All right? I reported it, went on with my day. Um, One thing I did notice is that after I got that message, my followers and following counts were gone. But you could still see my posts, but I couldn't see how many people were following me, and how many people I were following. But then the next day it came back, so I was like, okay, that's weird. The day after that, my Instagram is gone. It's gone. I tried logging in. It was connected to my Facebook. Um, and I had the link to my Instagram on my Facebook page. And when I clicked it to see if it was gone, it was saying this page has probably been deleted, or the link is damaged. So that kind of confirmed my Instagram was gone. And the main thing I was so hurt about that is because I was working with other artists and other creators we was all collaborating, working with each other to help this music happen, to help these beats come out, give each other tips to make each other better artists and better content creators. Because that's what we're here for. That's how people become better at what they're trying to do and what their career is. They collaborate. They feed off of each other. They feed off each other. That's the best. That's the best. You help each other out. And that's what I was doing. And these people who I was collaborating with, they already had large platforms and fan bases. 20K, 30K, 50K. Couple had 100K. Those people, they were up there. I never really spoke much of it. But I was really collaborating with all these people, and they was helping me out, and I was helping them out in return. And it's just all gone. So I tried making a new Instagram, which is Ray2Times with a 2 at the end. Um, and I tried to follow all of them back. Some just accepted my follow request, but didn't follow me back. Some just didn't respond to it at all. So I guess I lost contact with other people I was working with, which really hurt. Um, but I'm still trying to get through. Trying to figure out what to do from here. Uh, I'm trying to bring out videos through the PlayStation and Share Factory, knowing that knowing the fact that it's not so efficient as is using the Streamlabs and the Elgato HD60 that I have, because that's what I did all my other videos on. But I'm still trying to bring content to the table for y'all, for sticking through it and bearing with me with all this. I'm very thankful for that. I really am. Um, so while I've been stuck and struggling, I've been trying to think about what other things that I could be doing to keep progressing, and what I'm trying to do, where I want my career to be, you know. So I just started this new job with my girl and her family at Bill Hicks, and it's a warehouse, um, packing and shipping guns and all that shit. Pretty nice looking job, pretty fast pace, pretty easy, too. Um, I'm actually liking it so far. It's pretty easy. You just putting stuff away, packing stuff. Uh, my checks are a lot bigger than what they were at my previous two jobs. Um, and at the same time, I still been I've been trying to perfect my and think of ways that I could change these sketches. Think of ways that I could better my content, um, make it more entertaining. You know, I'm a beginner still. I'm still a beginner. I'm still getting started with all of this. Um, and another thing, me being an artist, this is something. This is a hidden thing I've been trying to work on. I call it Big Blue. This is my cello. The fact about the issue with this cello is it's not professionally manufactured. My The story behind it, my mom ordered it off Amazon by accident. Um, it's a nice looking cello. It's a metallic blue. I don't know if you can really see the metallic in it, but it's a metallic blue. The problem is that right there. Uh, a regular cello is supposed to sound um, soothing and majestic, but this just sounds so screechy. And this is tuned, by the way. This is considered tuned for this cello. And listen to this. This is A, this is D, this is G, and that's open C. And that's considered tuned for this cello. That's the best tune you're going to get out of this cello. And what I want to do is I want to fix it up. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't know that I was a cellist since 4th grade. And I did orchestra ever since. And I've been a cello every time. This is my other cello. I have two cellos. I had this cello since middle school. This one is just completely damaged. I like throw it away type of damage. But I kept it with the hopes of my parents, because they told me to keep it. They'll try to get it fixed, but that was years ago, like so long ago, and it's still in the same condition. Um, I'm trying to work on that, figure out what I can do to get that fixed. I want to customize it too, uh, customize it better. I want some red on there, you know. Um, kind of babbling, but here's the deep thing that I want to get out, and what I'm trying to the move I'm trying to make. I'm trying to get out of here. Here. I'm trying to move out of here. Because I feel, because in my experience, since I've started trying to do YouTube, making the moves to start doing YouTube and making music, it's been difficult. Um, I'm getting a lot of sidetracked, a lot of distractions, a lot of interferences. Uh, And it's not even just trying to do YouTube, you know. I'm not trying to bash anybody here, but it's no disrespect to them. But the fact that uh, what what I deal with here, I feel like it's not the environment that I should be in and want to be in if this is the career. These are the things I'm trying to do, you know. Um, basically everything here is harder than what it should be. Harder than what it should be. Um, you know, trying to do it. I'm streaming, talking to you guys while I'm streaming. You know, in the middle of recording a video. This is actually my 5th time recording this one. Uh, and there's a lot of distractions. I have to stop recording. I have to re-record. Uh, me trying to stick to my diet and my nutrition and stay active is so hard to do here because of I'm the only one here who's actually really active and really trying to stick on a good diet, you know, and stay healthy and eat the right food and stuff like that. Um, so it's really hard when I'm the only one who's really eating healthy and everybody else is just eating like, you know, the unhealthy stuff, the stuff that's gonna take me off a track on what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to be for my own mental and physical health. And my issue with that is I get tempted. Sometimes I get tempted to want to eat what they have because they always offer. They're always offering. Majority of the time I say no or I'm not hungry because I fast. so I have good appetite control. Um, Speaking of, I just completed a 48-hour fast too. Um, but then other times, when I'm really hungry or I'm just out of it, I end up just I end up stress eating, binge eating, or just eating whatever they have. Um, and then with me trying to do YouTube and make all this music, uh, it's been a hassle because I have a very short mind. Like how I can really explain it is my mind and my memory is very short term. So if I'm thinking of doing something, or there's something I gotta do it in that moment because I'm gonna forget later. Like 5, 10, 15 minutes, I'm gonna forget. My memory is that bad, and I don't know when it happened, when it started happening, but it's that bad. So let's say, okay, working on a song. Oh, I just thought of a new I just thought a new melody in my head. Let me put it down real quick, but I have to stop and do something because they asked me to do it. Um, and the problem with that is they asked me to do something. I have to do it right then and there, even though I try to tell them like I'm in the middle of doing something. I just want to get this done real quick. If I don't do something when they want me to do it, they're gonna cut the internet off. They're gonna block me from the internet. So not only so, and that makes it 10 times harder because I need internet to work on the music. I need internet to make the video. I need internet to upload the videos. I need internet to stream with you guys. I need the internet for everything that I'm trying to do here. And it can be just one little thing. And if I don't do it like right then and there, basically my internet's cut off. Um, and that's one thing that I never really spoken on, but it is very aggravating and it pisses me off a lot because there's one time I had the opportunity to stream to do a cold stream with somebody who has a very large platform. I think they just hit 1 million just not too long ago. Um, and I was supposed to be doing a cold stream with them. And my mom, or not my mom, but my internet got cut off because I was rearranging my room and it wasn't done yet. And they went into my room and saw that it was messy. Or it wasn't messy, but it wasn't done. It wasn't looking clean. Because I was still switching it around. I had to stop so I could go to bed and get ready for work the next day. So I get home, my internet's cut off because my room ain't done. But when it was already clean, it was already clean before I started switching it around. I just wanted to switch it around for my comfort, so it's better for me. Um, but since they saw it the way it was before I was even able to finish, they turned it off. And they told me to finish it, for them to turn it back on. It was finished. I finished it that night. Um, and this stream was supposed to be happening 3 days after that night. And when I told them I finished it, they still didn't want to turn it on. They still ain't turned it on. And it's like, and I went to her about it. I was like, I need you to turn the internet on. I got some very important stuff going on. Something very special to me. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I said it just like that. And they was like, oh, well, I'm not in no hurry to turn the internet on for you. Gave that look and everything. And they didn't turn it on, so I couldn't stream. So after that, it's been straight bullshit. I've been very short tempered here. Um, I stayed to myself, stayed in my room as much as possible, because being here, I've developed some really bad anger issues, and that's just I've been out of character, so I need to get out of here, so I can put myself in a better environment for this and what I'm trying to do, and what I'm trying to do for me. This place is that it's just not it. No disrespect, but this ain't it for what I'm trying to do. I haven't said nothing to anybody here about it, but That's the move. That's the move I'm currently trying to make, and the sooner the better. I feel. Um, but with the amount of income I'm getting in now, I can definitely get my own place pretty damn soon and pay for all my bills just fine, and still have a lot of money left over. Um, so I think I'll be okay. But that's the main move I'm trying to make. And then next thing I wanted to do was just give y'all a little show of my current setup. You know, I got my little light thing right there. That's what y'all see. Got my TV, my controller. I guess you guys can say I have a thing for strobe lights. You know, my controller got it. My headset got it. My aromatherapy got it. My little mini keyboard got it. I got this so I can practice keyboard and mouse because I'm a console player and I never done keyboard and mouse. Uh, this is my first MIDI player. My pitch analog broke. I don't know when or how it happened, but it just broke. So I have to do it like this. It was a red analog on there. This is my second one. My mouse is like it too. This is my mic. I have a weakness for the color red. This is my easy button. This is my water dancing speaker right here. This right here is the drawings I've been working on. This is my drawing pad right here. This is where I drew the sketches for all my covers. I'm sorry, y'all. So you turn this on, and you could use it for tracing. I didn't really need it when I first started because I made all this from scratch. But if you want to trace something, you put it on there, and bam, you can trace it just like that. You know. So that's what's nice about this. My brother gave this to me, and I've been making really good use of it. And oh yeah, got my little lava lamp, and then this is my humidifier. It also strobes as well, and then there's the strobe lights on the back of my TV. So I guess you guys can say I have a thing for strobe lights. Is it just thing purple? And then I got my Nintendo Switch. My girl got me that for Valentine's Day. So I just want to talk to y'all about that. I want to end this off with if you guys have any ideas on content that you guys want me to do and want to bring to the channel. Because I'll be posting this on YouTube. I'll probably post this on Facebook too for those who aren't on my YouTube yet, which is okay. I could do reaction videos. If y'all have things y'all want me to react to, I can do that. I can react to trending things too. There's a lot. I currently have a playlist of videos on YouTube that I want to react to. So I could start those too. You know, I could be doing those. But if you guys have any other ideas, let me know. Appreciate you guys for understanding what's going on here. I also wanted to. Oh yeah, one more thing. I've been reading books. I am currently reading a book on real estate. Y'all probably looking like, this motherfucker trying to get into real estate. Yeah, that's the interest I've always had. And this ain't a book, but this is how can I call it? My hope book, basically. You know, I write my thoughts in. If I have lyrics or something, if I have ideas, it all goes into this book, and I keep it with me at all times. So as soon as it comes to mind, I write it down. So that's what's been helping me stay on track and keep track of everything that I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to bring to the table for you guys. So hopefully y'all understand, and hopefully y'all stuck around and listen. If you have, drop a like and sub to the channel. Everything. I'll try to bring more content, for you guys. I had a lot of content on my PC too. I had unboxing videos, skits that I was editing. All this stuff was about to start being released around the time my computer broke down and stopped working. I was about to start releasing tracks and skits and everything. That's the part that really hurt me the most, is when this stuff crashed down and broke down around the time I was about to start releasing it. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all understand. All right, peace out. Hope y'all have a good one. Keep it easy. Stay healthy through this quarantine and COVID. Uh, it's supposed to be ending up, and state's supposed to be opening up around next month, June 1st, and I'm actually really happy about that because my birthday is next month in June on the 28th. So that's a good thing. I'm really keeping my hopes up about that. So I peace.